Hey everybody! So I've got another video in regards to pocket art and everyday carry. I may have to make a kind of playlist category now. So I bought a everyday carry worry stone from a maker in the UK. I think previously called YappsGB, but now called KnottyHermit, I think, on Etsy. So I will leave a link in the description below. So I've wanted one of these for a long time, this kind of style, so the kind of, cuboid kind of shape, a little kind of brass kind of inlay, made of resin, acrylic, whatever, with a lanyard hole and a bead. There are some amazing ones made in the States and Canada, and the shipping just makes it completely cost prohibitive for me. For a worry stone that doesn't really do anything, that I just want as a nice art piece and as a worry stone, it's not something I really want to pay shipping on top of, because these things don't come cheap either. You know, they're usually made in-house, resins poured by the makers, finished all by hand and stuff like that. So I think a lot of work goes into these, but whereas I'd probably pay shipping, you know, say on a full-blown slider, because it does more, that's fine for me. But for something that has only like limited usage, I was kind of like, I wanted to get something that really spoke to me if I did spring for anything overseas or whatever. So I think some of the best ones I've ever seen have been by Man Cave EDC. But yeah, just too cost prohibitive with the shipping, unfortunately. As I love their work. I've got loads of their patches and stuff, and they are like the only people who do Metroid patches as well. They're a great maker, but I would really love one of their Dank Blanks worry stones, but I just can't afford it. So I've been looking on Etsy for UK sellers possibly doing, you know, this kind of style, and I've been watching for a while. Like there are a couple of sellers I found, and I've just been keeping an eye on what they're producing, because again, I just wanted something that really spoke to me, because this is not something I would want millions of or multiples of. I just wanted one that I would really like, and this was the one. So I had my eye on this maker, YappsGB or KnottyHermit, whatever they're called now, and I was keeping an eye on what they were dropping. They also do lots of beautiful lanyards and beads and things like that as well. And I really liked his worry stones, but yeah, still wasn't seeing anything that really spoke to me until this popped up, and as soon as I saw it, I bought it. It is absolutely stunning. So for one thing, it kind of matches my wrapped. So that was one thing that really attracted me to it. But you've got this kind of smoky acrylic on either side. So it's a clear acrylic, but you've got that kind of smoky look in it, and then a glow middle. But that glow middle is, you know, it's not a kind of toxic green looking glow. It's, you know, that looks a little bit like JG10, and you know, if you watch my channel, you know I like JG10. He made the bead as well, and it matches. Like, normally I would change the bead on this, but it matches completely. You've got the same kind of glow piece in there, and even the lanyard colour choice is a great one. So I may change it, I don't know, but all in all, a really beautiful stone. And it's actually quite small. It's smaller than I thought it would be. So there we go, comparison with my wrapped again. So it's quite a bit smaller than the wrapped, but small's good as far as I'm concerned, because I've got small hands. Now, because it's full daylight, now that we're actually getting some better weather here in the UK, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the glow very well. So let's just put so it's got kind of like a greeny blue glow under UV, And what's really cool is obviously with that clear acrylic, the smoky kind of effect, it just looks really, really awesome. I don't think it's going to show very well. Too bright. It's kind of late morning here at the moment, so. But yeah, it just has a really cool effect. I'll probably put a picture up or something on the channel of it glowing because it's just awesome. And yeah, he's done loads of others and they all look absolutely stunning, and he's starting to go into slider territory now, so he started experimenting with his own sliders and pouring his own resin. So very, very worth a watch and a follow. So I think they're on Instagram as well, so I'll try and put as many links as possible. Just absolutely beautiful. Really pleased that we've got like a decent maker in the UK making these kind of things for us in the UK who want them. It's finished very well. It's not a complete polish, so I can see some finishing marks there. So it's kind of a satiny feel. I can't feel those marks though, and that's fine. This is gonna, you know, this has been in a pocket, this is gonna go in like my little EDC pouch and things like that. It's not gonna be babied like the Woodhenge worry stones that I've got. You know, this is like gonna be going places with me, so it's stunning. And yeah, if you like this kind of thing, worth a look, especially if you're in the UK and you're having troubles like I did to try and find something that appeals to you and that, you know, you're not going to be paying a lot of shipping for. You know, something local. Yay! Anyway, that's really all I can say. Let's do a quick measure. So it's about just under 15mm thick. It's about 24mm wide. And then what's that? 38mm tall. And yeah, sweet little thing. Absolutely stunning. Like, I am so pleased with this. I don't think I'd want another one, but I am going to be keeping an eye on the sliders that he's making because I think that will be really, really cool. At the moment I think he's making 2 clicks, but you know, I'd be interested if he made some 3 clicks. But yeah, beautiful little worry stone. Very nice. You do get a little certificate of authenticity with it as well. I almost forgot that. You get a business card as well. But yeah, glow in the dark smoke worry stone with glow in the dark bead. So yeah, very, very cool. I, you know, wish the maker all the best. It does some really cool stuff and really nice work. So yeah, very cool.